there's one limiting belief that I have right now in this moment is I cannot speak well, is what I keep telling myself, that I'm not good enough when it comes to communication skills. And in fact, a lot of people tell me, including my teacher, my principal, my mentors, that you know what, Dali, you really speak well. It's all about that you keep self-sabotaging yourself, that you're not good enough. But that's not the truth. I can actually speak well, and this is what I've realized when I was on a stage once, and I was doing a very impromptu module, just sharing randomly about myself. And I had no script, okay, I did not prepare anything. And this is something I keep telling you, पता ही नहीं life में करना क्या है. This is the most genuine me of I really didn't know what I wanted. सो व्हेन आई स्पोक दोज लाइन्स, पता नहीं लाइफ में करना क्या, कितने जन हैं यहाँ पे जिनको मालूम है, या तो फिर कितने जन हैं यहाँ पे जो कुछ और कर रहे हैं, कुछ और किया, कुछ और सोचा, अब कुछ और कर रहे हो, पैसे कहीं और से आ रहे हैं. एंड everybody in the room, including the camera guy who was shooting the content, he's left shooting and he's listening. I remember everybody, like, and every question, every engaging conversation that I was having, everything. So what I've realized is the more authentic you are, the more real you are, people actually connect with you. And I had this first hand example is like, I gave you photo, I gave you camera, I gave you everything. You're supposed to click pictures, and the person is like, I actually got lost into what you were saying, because whatever you spoke so much of facts. You were really honest, and I could relate to everything that you shared, because I remember the photographer, the videographer, and the entire team. He was an engineer by profession, and he's like, I just can't get into a job and I can't do this, but this is what I love doing. I love clicking pictures, but I got so lost because I could relate to everything that you were sharing, right from graduating and how it feels. Then you go for a job, that this is not your calling, you want to do something else. And it just get me that a lot of time we don't make a decision, a lot of time we are not really aware of what we want to do, is because we've not put a thought on it कि करना क्या है. And by the time this is what exactly happens also. How many of us have actually decided, okay, I'm going to do something, and the moment you start doing it, you get distracted, because maybe there's a level of hesitation that comes within us कि यार अभी नहीं, बाद में कुछ और कैसे करते, थोड़ा और डिटेल में जाते हैं, थोड़ा परफेक्शन में जाते हैं. And this is what happens with me a lot, until and unless I'm through, like, people put me on spot. If I ever